Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Welcome back from another radiance to the channel. And today we have another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator. And today we have a Porsche RS America. Wow, what a car. Beautiful. So I was looking at the junkyard and I found this puppy right over here. Such a gorgeous car. And I was like, okay, we gotta do this now. So let's get right into this one and let's see what we can make of it. I think it's such a gorgeous car. I'm not sure if I want to sell it or want to keep it, but we have to decide that after we fully restored it. So let's get in the workshop.
5 minutes later.
So here we are in the workshop, and after a quick wash and detail, we have a gorgeous color actually. Wow, what a color. So the plan is to restore the engine, restore the body and restore the suspension and bring this one back towards its former glory and in its back factory state. But with an upgrade. Yes, we are of course going to upgrade the engine like we always do because we want the maximum amount of power. So let's get right into this one. And the first time we actually going to work on a Boxer engine, a B6, a Boxer 6 engine. So this is going to be a new engine for me, so there's going to be a lot of struggle probably, but by the looks of it, it looks relatively easy. But we have to wait and see how this is gonna work. So first of all, let's strip down this whole car because I have to get the gearbox off, suspension off before I get towards the engine. So let's get right into stripping this beautiful car. The Carrera RS was not sold in the United States because Porsche Cars North America realized the challenge of the RS complying with US federal crash and emission laws. In 1992, 45 US legal cars that were very similar to the Carrera RS were imported to the US for a proposed Porsche Carrera Cup racing series. This Carrera Cup series was to function as a support race for the American kart racing series, just as European Carrera Cup has supported Formula 1. These 45 cars were identical to the Carrera RS other than having airbags with required electric windows, alarm systems, American lighting, American bumpers, aluminum wheels and standard seats. The car otherwise had the lightweight seam, welded chassis, lightweight interior trim, aluminum hood, lightweight door glass, suspension, brakes and a G50/10 transmission and an M64-03 engine, etc. of the Carrera RS. So we got the car fully stripped towards its engine and now let's get the engine crane over here because yeah, we have to get the engine out and we have to put a new engine fully restored in it. So there it goes. Drain the oil, of course, I forget something. Of course, it would always be me. So give me a second. So now that the oil is drained, now we finally can get the engine out. There we go. No more mistakes about me. And I thought I saw something over here as well. Yep, okay. Gotta get rid of these pieces right over here. So you're gonna see me at the engine thingy, okay? I always forget something. These cars were approximately 200 pounds or 90 kilos lighter than the normal US Carrera 2 model. The plan was for Endile, the then equivalent of what now the Porsche Motorsport US, to convert these cars to full racing specifications. However, due to lack of sponsors support, the Carrera Cup series was cancelled before it began. The 45 cars imported to the US for this series were then sold quietly without any advertising so as not to compete with the new RS America through normal dealers' channels. These cars were supplied with a dash plaque with indicated that they were the Carrera Cup US edition. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the B6 engine, the Boxer engine. Wow, what a build. Quite complex actually it was, or well, it was straightforward but also complex because I have never done this. So I was like looking for parts and finally I got them, and it is a nice engine, I gotta admit. Very nicely designed in the game, very nice sounding in real life. So yeah, now let's get this one back in towards the RS America and let's see what we can do to that car. So let's get it off the stand. Oh god, this thing is heavy. Oh, come on. Whoa, okay. This thing is actually heavy. Come on, almost at the crane. Ugh. Use, yes, install the engine. This one. Oh, whoa, that weight is on my shoulders. Wow, the engine bay is very, very full. Damn, that's a big engine for this car. But I think this is the air-cooled one, by the looks of it. I'm not sure, but it looks like the air-cooled one. A very, very proper car in my opinion. And a very proper engine. Very, very nice. Now, let's go over towards the whole body and the suspension work. So, we have to install that one. And let's see what we can make of this one, because I'm very curious. But I probably have to weld it, I guess. Did I forget the weld? Yes, I did forget the weld. So, let's get the welder out very quickly. I just need to weld this. 2,250. Wow, that's quite expensive. But for such a car, I'm happy to do. Here we go. Put you back. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. What is it? Oh, it's probably... Oh, okay. I was like, huh, what is the color difference? But that's the shadow of the roof. Okay, never mind. Now, let's go over towards rebuilding this beautiful car. And yeah, I will see you when the car is fully finished. In order to please devoted American 911 enthusiasts who wanted an RS model, Porsche produced the less uncompromising RS America. The RS America was produced as a year model 1993 and 1994 car based on the US Carrera 2. A total of 701 units were produced. The car were offered in a standard colors like red, black and white, and optional colors like midnight blue metallic and polar silver metallic colors. A total of 4 colors to sample cars were manufactured in Ferrari yellow. The first was custom manufactured for the New York Auto Show. The other 3 were custom color to sample. There was also a very small number of other colors to sample cars. But the $2,498 cost to order was high for 1993. The RS America featured a distinctive whale tail spoiler, a particular striped interior with flat door panels, with fabric door pulls from the European RS, and carpeting along with a luggage shelf with storage underneath. Only the 1993 models were equipped with these ones and were replaced with the rear seats. Cloth covered sport seats, 17-inch wheels and a M030 sport suspension were fitted as standard. Lightweight fabric trunk mats were included. The logo RS America was placed on the rear deck lid along with the RS logo in the front of the rear wheels. Deleted to save weight were power steering, cruise control, powered side mirrors, air conditioning, sunroof and radio. All through the air conditioning, sunroof and the radio was well as a limited slip differential could be ordered as an option. The RS America was listed by Porsche as weighing 2,954 pounds or 1,340 kilos. That is 45 kilos lighter than the weight listed for the stock Carrera 2. The standard US Carrera 2 engine and gearbox were used. These vehicles became popular among racing enthusiasts that were often the purpose used on the racetrack and autocross events. So that is what the RS America is actually based on. Very nice history nonetheless, but now let's continue towards the video. And there we have it, the fully restored Porsche RS America. Wow, what a beautiful car. Damn, and especially with that black hood, I kinda like it. With the contrast with the spoiler. What a gorgeous, gorgeous car. Wow. Well, we definitely have to respray it because unfortunately one mirror is brownish. Very ugly. But damn, in this red, looks very beautiful. Such a Sunday driver, you know. This car you're only gonna take out on a sunny Sunday, you know. Such a gorgeous car. I'm speechless actually. I forgot to put down the seats as well. But hey, I always forget something. If I don't forget anything, I'm probably sick. So now, let's go over towards the paint shop.
1 season later.
So here we are in the paint shop. Let's go. Such a gorgeous car with the contrast with the white. Oh, chef's kiss, ladies and gentlemen, chef's kiss. But now we have to spray the car. So we do have a factory color that is nice and red. Wow. So what kind of colors do we have in the factory section? Oh, the nice white. Oh, wow, beautiful. We got a solid black. We have a metallic silver. Yeah, the silver also looks very nice. We have a metallic. Oh, we have the solid black and the metallic black. Okay. Then we have that beautiful red. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. We have a navy blue. I think it's called navy blue or something. I don't know the actual like Porsche terms, but you have to excuse me for that. But beautiful silver color. Nice blue one. Well, this red is actually very nice. Do we have liveries? Oh, yes, we do. Oh, what are they? What are there? There are red. So what is the difference? What is the difference? Okay, so that is, I see here the RS logo. Watch this. Now it's gone and now it's there. So that is very nice. Okay, do we have more? We have two. We have it in white. Okay, beautiful. And then we have none. Well, I think we have to do that one in black, because that is a very appropriate, very stealthy and very classy in my opinion. So I think I'm gonna keep this one red. I think that's a very nice color. Let me know in the comments down below what I should have painted it or what kind of color you should have given it. So I'm gonna give this one red with the livery option number 1. A very nice color combination in my opinion, especially with those metallic wheels. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now let's go outside and let's see this one roar. Well, okay, there we have it. Although the engine sound a little bit underestimated, in my opinion, I was like a very nice burbly sound, like a nice deep sounding engine, but unfortunately it's just a game, so we have to deal with it. But now let's go over for a little test drive actually. What a gorgeous car, wow. I'm actually kind of falling in love right now. Let's go for a little drive.
The next day.
So here we are at the test track. Let's see how much top speed this will get. And now first of all, put handbrake on and let's see how this engine sounds. Okay. Camera, 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 and let's go. And bonk. There we go. Okay, very nice. That is a very nice contrast. I just remembered that I forgot to tune this one. But first of all, let's do then a comparison. So the handling is quite nice. So the top speed is 226. And now let's go over towards the tune, shall we? So now let's get right into tuning. This car makes 262 horsepower at 6,345 RPM and makes a total of 325 Nm of torque at 4,865 RPM. Although in the test drive it was pretty quick, was not that slow actually, but now let's see how much power we can actually make. I think around 400, maybe more. So fingers crossed, I'm always wrong about this one, so let's see. Yeah, wow, what a number. Such a beautiful increase. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We currently make 493 horsepower at 6,380 RPM. That's an increase of 231 horsepower. That is a total of 88% of the factory power. And we currently make 581 Nm of torque at 5,135 RPM. That's a total increase of 256 Nm of torque. That's an increase of 79% of the factory power. That's a very nice rating in my opinion. So, should we hear this one again? I think so. So, now let's get right into the car and let's see how this one sounds. Now that is a way sounding engine, way better, way better than the old one. But now we have to test it again at the test track. Oh god, I forgot to tune something.
5 minutes later.
So here we are again for another test drive. So let's go right into it. Yeah, this one feels definitely way faster than the previous one. Very nice handling. I will test soon after the top speed test. Now, can we hit? Yeah, we're definitely gonna hit above 226. Yeah, look at this. Already passed it and we just entered 5th gear. So let's see how much speed this one actually can make. And we currently at 260, 270. Very fast. It's very fast for such a retro car. A beautiful car, by the way. 288. Oh, spinny in the bank. Okay. It is a rear-wheel drive car after all, so careful. Okay, now the handling. Yeah, it's more wobbly, but it actually handles quite well. Yeah, look at this one. Well, that's a quick test drive. Now let's go over towards the garage, shall we?
1 season later.
So here we are back at the garage with the fully restored Porsche RS America. Look at this beauty right over here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Look at this. Wow. Such a car. The numbers we have to look at. So we currently have a fully 100% car with a fully 100% over here. That's very nice. We currently have an engine that is producing almost 500 horsepower. Almost. We have a exact tuning of 87% on the dot. That's a very steady number. Very pleased with that. Did we forget any parts? Probably not. Yes, let's go. Gotta look over the car twice again. But the main number is how much cash can we actually grab from this one. And that is... That's a beautiful number. Wow, never seen this number right over here on the dot, like precise. Beautiful. So we can sell the car for a maximum value of 247,514 credits. That's a pretty nice number. And that's a profit of 172,000 on the dot. That's a gorgeous number. But the question is, do we really want to sell this one? I don't think so. I think I will gonna keep this one in the storage for now, and if I need a little bit of cash, maybe I'm gonna sell it, but this one is going right in towards the storage. I think we did a very nice job on the restoration today, and I hope you do as well. So by this one, I would say thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please make sure to subscribe as well. That would be much appreciated. And if you have anything to say, tips, tricks, or just something you want to say about it, let me know in the comments down below. That would be much appreciated. And I wish you a very nice day, and I will see you on the next video. Peace out, everybody!